Hold on to your wallets, seniors. The American government just dropped a financial bombshell that could change your retirement game. Imagine waking up to find an extra $1,900 in your bank account every month. Sounds too good to be true. Well, stick around, because I'm about to reveal how this SSI increase could be your ticket to a more comfortable retirement. But that's not all. I'll also share some insider tips on how to make the most of this unexpected windfall. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll be equipped with knowledge that could potentially save you thousands. Hey there, savvy seniors. Welcome back to Seniors Money, your go-to channel for all things finance in your golden years. I'm your host, Michael, and today we're diving deep into a game-changing development that's got the entire senior community buzzing. So grab your reading glasses and settle in, because we're about to unpack some serious money talk. All right, let's cut to the chase. The Supplemental Security Income, or SSI as we affectionately call it, has just announced a whopping $1,600 increase for all seniors. Now, I know what you're thinking. Michael, are you pulling my leg? I assure you, I'm as serious as a heart attack, which coincidentally is something we might be able to afford better treatment for now. But before we start planning that cruise to the Bahamas, let's break down what this increase really means. SSI, for those who might be new to our channel or need a quick refresher, is a contributory public pension plan that provides a stable and dependable source of income for Americans in their retirement years. It's like that reliable friend who always shows up with snacks to bingo night. You can count on it. This $1,600 increase is monthly, which means over the course of a year, we're looking at an additional $19,200 in your pocket. Now, if that doesn't make you want to do a little jig, I don't know what will. Now, you might be wondering why the sudden generosity. Well, my friends, it's not so much generosity as it is necessity. The cost of living has been skyrocketing faster than my grandkids grow out of their clothes. The government has finally recognized that the previous SSI payments were simply not cutting it anymore. Inflation has been hitting us seniors particularly hard. From healthcare costs to groceries, everything seems to be getting more expensive by the minute. This increase is an attempt to bridge the gap between what we've been receiving and what we actually need to maintain a decent standard of living. But here's the kicker. This increase isn't just a one-time thing. It's a permanent adjustment to SSI, which means you'll be seeing this extra cash in your account month after month, year after year. It's like finding a golden ticket, but instead of a chocolate factory, you get a more comfortable retirement. Now I can practically hear you all clamoring. Do I qualify, Michael? Do I qualify? Well, let me put your minds at ease. This increase applies to all seniors currently receiving SSI payments. That's right. Whether you're 65 or 105, if you're getting SSI, you're in for a treat. But wait, there's more. Even if you're not currently receiving SSI, but are nearing retirement age, this increase will apply to you too when you start claiming your pension. It's like the government is laying out a welcome mat for your retirement years. However, it's important to note that this increase doesn't affect the age at which you can start receiving SSI. The earliest you can begin claiming is still 60 with a reduction in benefits, and the latest is 70 with an increase in benefits. But no matter when you start claiming, this $1,600 increase will be factored into your payments. Now let's talk about what an extra $1,600 a month could mean for your finances. This isn't just pocket change we're talking about. This is a significant boost that could dramatically improve your quality of life. Think about it. That's $1,600 that could go toward paying off lingering debts, upgrading your healthcare coverage, taking that vacation you've been dreaming about for years, helping out your grandkids with their education, renovating your home to make it more comfortable and accessible, or simply padding your savings account for a rainy day. The possibilities are endless, and the peace of mind that comes with this financial cushion is priceless. But here's where I want you to pay close attention. While this increase is fantastic news, It's crucial that we approach it with a smart, strategic mindset. After all, we didn't get to be wise seniors by being reckless with our money, did we? So how can you make the most of this SSI boost? Well, my savvy seniors, I've got some tried and true strategies for you. First and foremost, take a good hard look at your current financial situation. Are there any pressing needs that have been going unaddressed? Maybe you've been putting off some necessary home repairs or delaying a visit to the dentist. Now might be the perfect time to take care of those issues. Secondly, consider boosting your emergency fund. As we all know, life has a funny way of throwing curveballs when we least expect them. Having a robust emergency fund can provide invaluable peace of mind. Thirdly, if you're in a position to do so, think about investing a portion of this increase. With the power of compound interest, even a small investment now could grow significantly over time. Of course, always consult with a financial advisor to determine the best investment strategy for your individual circumstances. Fourthly, don't forget about inflation. While $1,600 is a significant amount now, its purchasing power may decrease over time due to inflation. Consider allocating some of this increase toward investments that have the potential to outpace inflation. Lastly, and I can't stress this enough, don't forget to enjoy yourself a little. After a lifetime of hard work, you deserve to treat yourself. Maybe that means finally buying that fancy coffee maker you've been eyeing, or treating yourself to a nice dinner out once a month. The key is balance. Take care of your needs first, plan for the future, but don't forget to enjoy the present. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't address some potential drawbacks and considerations that come with this increase. After all, in the world of finance, there's rarely such a thing as a free lunch. First off, it's important to understand that this increase in SSI might affect other benefits you're receiving. For instance, if you're currently receiving the Guaranteed Income Supplement, the SSI increase could potentially reduce those payments. It's crucial to look at the big picture and understand how this increase affects your overall financial situation. Secondly, don't forget about taxes. While it's great to have more income, it also means you might find yourself in a higher tax bracket. It's always a good idea to set aside a portion of this increase for potential tax obligations. Thirdly, be wary of scams. Unfortunately, whenever there's news of financial windfalls, scammers come out of the woodwork. Remember, the government will never ask you to pay a fee to receive your SSI increase. If anyone contacts you asking for personal information or money related to this SSI boost, it's likely a scam. Lastly, don't let this increase lull you into a false sense of financial security. While it's a significant help, it's not a substitute for sound financial planning. Continue to budget, save, and make wise financial decisions. Now let's zoom out a bit and look at the bigger picture. This SSI increase is part of a larger trend we're seeing in America, a growing recognition of the financial challenges faced by seniors. For years, many of us have been concerned about the sustainability of our pension system. With an aging population and increasing life expectancy, there have been valid concerns about whether SSI would be able to support future generations of retirees. This increase is a positive sign that the government is taking these concerns seriously and is willing to make adjustments to ensure seniors can maintain a decent standard of living. It's a step in the right direction, but it's important to remember that it's just one piece of the retirement puzzle. As responsible seniors, we need to continue advocating for policies that support our financial well-being in retirement. This might mean pushing for better healthcare coverage, more affordable housing options for seniors, or additional support for those caring for elderly family members. While this SSI increase is certainly cause for celebration, it's also a good reminder of the importance of preparing for the future. For those of you who are nearing retirement age but haven't started receiving SSI yet, now is the perfect time to start planning. Consider the following. When is the best time for you to start claiming SSI? Remember, you can start as early as 60 or as late as 70, with your monthly payment amount adjusted accordingly. How does SSI fit into your overall retirement income plan? Remember, it's just one source of potential income in retirement. Are you taking full advantage of other retirement savings vehicles? Have you considered how you'll manage healthcare costs in retirement? These are all important questions to consider as you approach retirement. And remember, it's never too late to start planning. Even small steps taken now can make a big difference down the road. This SSI increase highlights something I've been preaching on this channel for years: the importance of financial literacy. Understanding how these systems work, knowing your rights and benefits, and being able to make informed financial decisions is crucial, especially as we age. That's why I started this channel, Seniors Money. I wanted to create a space where we could discuss these important financial topics in a way that's accessible and relevant to seniors. Because let's face it, the world of finance can be confusing and intimidating, especially when it seems like the rules are always changing. But here's the thing, you don't need to be a financial whiz to make smart decisions with your money. You just need to arm yourself with knowledge and not be afraid to ask questions. That's what this community is all about. So what should you do now? First things first, don't panic or make any hasty decisions. This increase will be automatically applied to your SSI payments. You don't need to do anything to claim it. However, here are a few action steps I recommend. Review your budget. With this increase, it's a good time to revisit your monthly budget and see where adjustments can be made. Consult with a financial advisor. They can help you understand how this increase affects your overall financial picture and advise you on the best ways to use it. Check on other benefits. If you're receiving other government benefits, check to see if the SSI increase will affect them. Educate yourself. Keep staying informed about changes to SSI and other retirement benefits. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Share the news. Many seniors might not be aware of this increase, so spread the word to your friends and family who might benefit from this information. And there you have it, my savvy seniors. We covered a lot of ground today, from breaking down the details of this substantial SSI increase to discussing strategies for making the most of it. Remember, this $1,600 monthly boost is more than just extra cash in your pocket. It's an opportunity to enhance your financial security and quality of life in your golden years. But as always, the key is to approach this windfall with wisdom and foresight. Use this increase as a catalyst to reassess your financial situation, make necessary adjustments, and perhaps even pursue some of those retirement dreams you've been putting off. And let's not forget the bigger picture. This increase is a positive step toward ensuring the financial well-being of seniors in America, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. We must continue to stay informed, advocate for our needs, and make smart financial decisions. Before I sign off, I want to remind all of you why I do this. My mission with Seniors Money is to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to navigate the often complex world of finance in your retirement years. Because when it comes to your money, you should be in the driver's seat. So what do you think about the SSI increase? How will it impact your retirement plans? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more senior-focused financial insights. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your finances. Until next time, this is Michael from Seniors Money, wishing you all a prosperous and enjoyable retirement. Stay savvy, my friends. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on all things finance for seniors, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. And hey, if you know any other seniors who could benefit from this information, be sure to share this video with them. After all, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our finances.